In today's headlines, the meeting with National Assembly deputies through various periods on the occasion of the 78th anniversary of the first general election of the Vnese National Assembly. The 45th anniversary of the victory of the war to protect the southwest border and the victory over the genocidal regime with the Cambodian people. The National Institute of Hygiene and Epidemiology will allocate the next phase of 5-in-1 vaccines in March and April.
Hello, it's good to see you back here in this edition of Continuous and Top News today. On the afternoon of January 4th, the delegation of Cần Thơ City's 15th National Assembly held a meeting with deputies through various periods on the occasion of the 78th anniversary of the first general election of the Vnese National Assembly, January 6th, and the 20th founding anniversary of century-run Cần Thơ City.
The deputies reviewed the glorious tradition of the Vietnamese National Assembly through the ages, profound memories in the working process, and conveyed and shared valuable experiences to today's generation, with the hope that Cần Thơ City National Assembly delegation always promotes the revolutionary tradition, improve operational efficiency, constantly contribute effort and wisdom, and fulfill the responsibilities of deputies of the people. Major General Nguyễn Văn Thuận, head of the National Assembly delegation of Cần Thơ City, emphasized that inheriting the traditions of generations, Cần Thơ City National Assembly has made many positive contributions to the development of the country. The Mekong Delta and Cần Thơ City particularly has proposed to the government to invest in many key projects and works to create a driving force for the development of Cần Thơ and the whole Mekong Delta region.
On the occasion of the 45th anniversary of the victory of the war to protect the southwest border and the victory over the genocidal regime with the Cambodian people, January 7th, 1979, January 7th, 2024, on January 4th morning, the Museum of Military Zone 9 held the opening of the thematic exhibition called Vietnam-Cambodia Solidarity and Friendship.
The exhibition has several images, documents, and artifacts about the solidarity of fighting Vietnam-Cambodia in the National Liberation War, artifacts of the Pol Pot-led crimes of the southwest frontiers, images, documents, and artifacts about the armed forces of the Military Zone 9 defending the southwest border and performing international obligations to the Cambodian people to defeat the genocidal regime. Besides, there are also images of the Vietnam-Cambodia solidarity and friendship in the new era. Nearly 300 photos, documents, and artifacts in this exhibition will help us understand more about the war to protect the southwest border of the fatherland, the long-standing friendship between the two parties, the two states, and the two people, and strengthen the firm belief in the party's foreign policy and the task of firmly defending the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. The exhibition is open to visitors from today until the end of February 29, 2024 at number 6, Hòa Bình Avenue, Angkor Ward, Ninh Kiều District, Cần Thơ City.
On January 5th morning, the Red Cross Society of Cần Thơ City organized the conference to review the work and movements of the society in 2023 and outline tasks for 2024.
In 2023, the Red Cross Society of Cần Thơ City at all levels effectively implemented their movements and campaigns, including Compassionate Day, the Red Spring Festival, the Red Journey Program, the Humanitarian Month, donation of 35,000 units of blood, receiving 109 registration documents for donation of human tissues and organs, building 57 new Red Cross houses, maintaining 47 charity vehicles. The total value of humanitarian activities was more than 152 billion Vietnam dong, reaching 110% over the same period. On this occasion, 13 typical individuals were awarded the Medal for Humanitarian Work by the Central Committee of the Vietnam Red Cross. 41 typical humanitarian models in the period of 2021-2023 were commended. 5 excellent teams were awarded certificates of merit by Cần Thơ City Red Cross Society. The Red Cross Society of Cần Thơ City also presented 11 gifts to disadvantaged students and gave support to the program called One Humanitarian Address per Week.
Also on January 5th morning, Cần Thơ City Department of Industry and Trade organized the conference to review the task performance in 2023.
In 2023, leaders of the department abided by the principle of democratic concentration, promoted the leadership role of the collective to manage all aspects of work with many positive results. Right from the beginning of the year, the Directorate of the Department urgently directed the development of plans, programs, and schemes in a specific way in all branches and fields of state management. As a result, development indicators increased with 55 per 55 tasks completed in accordance with the prescribed type. The department also determined that administrative discipline and civil service ethics for its employees are important and prerequisite factors to improve operational efficiency. The department consolidates the operating apparatus, formulates the scheme on the employment position by professional titles, administrative reform, anti-waste in compliance with regulations.
With a model, all union members and laborers can enjoy that the Cần Thơ City Federation of Labor will take care of trade union members, workers, officials, and workers in the city through various activities.
Accordingly, the level of care is 500,000 Vietnam dong 1 person in cash. In addition, the City Federation of Labor will propose the City People's Committee to support 2,000 gifts, 500,000 Vietnam dong each, for disadvantaged workers who do not return to their hometowns to celebrate it, mobilize units and businesses to give discounts, and organize cultural and artistic programs to serve union members and workers to enjoy and celebrate that.
The opening ceremony to recruit excellent high school students for the national exam in the 2023-2024 school year took place on January 4th morning at Little Dom Specialized High School in Karang District, Cần Thơ City.
The exam is held on January the 5th and the 6th, with the participation of 60 contestants in 10 teams competing in the following subjects: mathematics, language arts, physics, chemistry, biology, history, geography, English, French, and informatics. These are excellent students representing more than 55,000 city high school students who have participated and been selected from competitions, including the city-level competition to select excellent students.
The Meteorological Agency forecasts that the dry season in 2024 in the south is likely to arrive soon, and the level of intense heat is not lower than in 2023, with the highest temperature possibly reaching about 38 to 39 degrees.
From January to March is the peak period of the dry season in the southern region. Prevalent rainfall totals in the region will be lower than the multi-year average. From mid to late March 2024, thunderstorms occur in a few places. However, rainfall totals remain below the multi-year average. Besides, the average temperature from January to March 2024 in the south is higher than the multi-year average. There is also a possibility of sunny days and the highest temperatures of 35 and above 35 degrees occurring locally in a few places, mainly the central areas of the cities.
The National Institute of Hygiene and Epidemiology revealed that in March and April, the Institute to educate the next phase of 5-in-1 vaccines, so parents do not worry about the shortage of the second and third shots.
Sources from the Ministry of Health said it had assigned the National Institute of Hygiene and Epidemiology to organize the procurement tender to supply the next batch. Normally, it takes 3 to 5 months from the time of ordering to receiving the vaccine, but this batch is expected to be able to supply the first batch of vaccines in a tender batch of 2.8 million doses. This is at least enough to vaccinate all babies who missed the shot in 2023 and babies born in the first 6 months of 2024.
And last but not least, we have the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Cần Thơ News. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website, Cần Thơ TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.